And of course this last bit of scaffolding right here. And since now we have this all exactly as it's supposed to be, let's tell them to smooth it all out so that it really starts to look nice. Bam. Also, we need to remove the ramps. We need to make sure not to remove our actual stairs, but there we go. All right, dodged. So we'll have to get them to smooth the rest of the stuff once our miners take care of those ramps. But yeah, this will make our Great Hall look much, much nicer. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom right down to our miner again, now that we've got all that stuff set up properly. I am worried about this cave swallow. I think that means there's an opening. I really hope that doesn't end up making problems for us. Where'd our miner go? Ah, he went up top to do those other things. Okay. As inefficient as that is, you know, I can't stop him now. So let's zoom to him. Watch him take care of all this. And as they finish this up, let's put in the last of the smooth orders. Alright. D. Oh, there's one more that didn't get removed. Let's hope they do that immediately. Nope, they're waiting on it. They went down to mine underground first. Great. I've done this about as inefficiently as possible, but you know, I guess that happens sometimes. I should also make a gem stockpile and a jeweler real soon, because that'll all be good stuff for trading. It is now winter, so we still have a year until the traders come again. But it's always good to stay prepared. All right. You know, okay, I think this isn't going to run back into this, but if it does, we will watch for it. So let's just tell them to auto mine in here. That'll be good. Yeah, look at it, it's going up off that way, perfect. So now we don't have to do all the micromanagement, we'll get just a nice, efficient mine through there. And we'll have lots of iron we can make. And with all the marble too, we'll be able to get some steel stuff going really soon. And I'm really glad I ran into this hematite. I was pretty sure there was going to be no iron in this particular location. Where are our other miners? Here they come. Oh, we will have to watch. This totally could wrap back around over to here. So let's get ready to stop them. I think we're going to keep watching here since there's no idlers. People are taking care of cleaning up the rest of the fortress, getting our stockpiles to where they need to be. If an invasion or anything like that comes, it will warn us. But for the most part, I think our people are up at the top anyways, which is pretty safe. Okay, so that meets up there. That's good. This could easily come down into here, though, so let's get ready to stop them. They go fast when they work in pairs like that. Yep, it absolutely does connect. Look at that. Oh, it might not. No, okay, here it does. Surely. So let's go ahead and make sure. Let's actually just remove the designation, and then let's just do our own just standard designation. Just to make sure that it doesn't get auto-mined in any way, and just do all of this. So that way we can see if there's any extra hematite up this way too. He left. He went off to eat. As soon as I canceled the thing he was doing, he just went off to eat. No loyalty. No loyalty to the task at hand. All right. Wasn't much else there to be said. We'll go ahead and cancel that, and we actually are officially going to make our mining floor, or not our mining floor, our metal industry. So let's come all the way back up to our Great Hall. I think, oh, we should also set this for smoothing. But I think the best place to put the metal industry is probably, probably a level under our Great Hall. Now, how do we want to get there? Because so far I just have, oh, I took out these stairs. I did exactly what I meant not to do. What do you know? So let's go ahead and create some upstairs. B, Shift C, U for upstairs. And just plop them right there. So that'll fix that back up so that people can actually get down into our place in a reasonable amount of time. Because right now they have to do some pretty convoluted stuff to get down there. But, yeah, maybe I want to make an extra staircase down right here. And then make another thing right down below that the pillars extend to, but there's a floor between. And then that's where I can, would it be efficient at all to put my forges and stuff there? Oh, you know, I should also consider making magma forges. I should really consider that as well. So maybe let's just go ahead and take some time to plan that out. So let's say that we do want it to be right here. So we go D, J for downstairs. And so I guess first we should cancel the designation on these two corners so we can dig downstairs into them. Because otherwise they will wait for it to get smooth before they mine it, which is absolutely inconvenient, but what can you do? So then below those, we do want 3 upstairs. I could just be using up downstairs to be safe, but I think it looks nicer if you keep it neat. And then what we're thinking is we make another hall exactly this size. And then now let's cut out the pillars, because I think having the pillars stay consistent looks nice. So pillar 1 is right here, next one right there, and now if I mess this up it's going to be terrible. So you know what, I'll just keep doing it the safe way, where I scroll up to check. Because accidentally misplacing a pillar and then having to come back and fix it would be quite a pain. Quite a pain indeed. Now I think what this means for the construction of this place is that the best way to do it will be to actually, so if we can forgo wood burning at all and just use magma forges, that would be fantastic. In fact, I might just go for that. So we'll want forges here, here, here. What this will be is iron, iron, steel. And that'll pretty much do us. That'll pretty much do us for the main smelting. Then of course we'll want probably something here and here and here for the other metals that we find. So like the galena, the other ones that were down there. I forget their names already because I haven't encountered them before. But probably making it so that we have 2 main regions for smelting would be the best. So along those lines, let's actually do something a little bit different to make sure that everyone can get to all of the forges. We're going to go ahead and we're going to say that these columns, these pillars actually have paths right through the middle. So we're just going to come down like this. That way we can do stuff everywhere and we don't have to worry about which parts are passable, but it still looks like pillars. It still looks nice. And it still looks like a continuation from the floor above. And then let's take a look real quick. B, E. So a magma smelter, if we try to make one, which parts of it are... So it's the very top that is impassable. If you look right here, you can see that the one square is darker. So that's where we want the magma to be. So we want the magma to be at the top of each of these 3x3s. So let's go ahead and come out. So to plan that, I actually want to say H. Channel it right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here for our 4 main magma smelters. Now if we want to do, I suppose we really should set it up for all the possible things we're going to do with magma, so as to not end up trying to dig into places with magma later on, because that could get real iffy. So I suppose, what are the other things we can get actually with magma? We can do magma kilns. We can do magma glass furnaces. So I suppose one of each of those is not such a terrible idea to just have available. Also, something I'm now thinking is we should definitely make sure that we do all of this at the very bottom level of all of the sort of Great Hall-esque levels that we're going to do. Because once we're at this level, you know, we'll have the magma coming in and we can't go down anymore. You know, there's no furthering that. So maybe we actually nix all this stuff that I just did. Change these to up downstairs. Yeah, I'm actually just going to go ahead and immediately do that. And then make a floor that is actually mainly a stockpile for all of the metals. And then continues, and then also for gems and such. So we'll make one stockpile layer, and that'll be like the great hoard of our fortress. And then below that, we'll have our metalsmithing. So let's go ahead and cancel these things and put holes back in the middle of all this, or make these back to being solid columns. And let's also make the stairs run down the other side. No, because that ruins where we want our magma forges to be. So let's not make stairs on the other side. We'll just have the stairs be on this side. I think that's fine. But we're definitely now going to make our upstairs actually right here instead. So we'll come down just one extra layer. Just one extra layer will give us that extra bit of room. And of course we got to make our... I guess, you know, the way I could do this is probably the fastest way. If I just do like this, and then come here and do the same. Oops, didn't do it right. And then right here. And then now all I have to do is just come back in, go like that. Oh, that's too much. Now if I'd clicked right, that would be the most efficient way to do it, but instead I messed it up. There we go, that's right. That's right. And kaboom. There we go. So now we have this floor looking exactly like we had the other floor just a minute ago. And let's go ahead and put in some channels for these. Yeah, okay, it is doing it. It's just, I think this is priority based. I think I did something with the priority. And then as soon as I did that, it changed it to like this different color showing. And I don't know how to change it back. Let's go ahead and, let's actually look up where we need our channels to be for glass furnaces and for kilns, for magma kilns. So we need E, A for a magma glass furnace, and let's bring it right over here to see which one is colored differently. It is, oh, it's again the top. Nice, okay, convenient. Just up top, and let's now check the magma kiln, also up top. So all of them work exactly the same. No worries there. Can we make a magma forge? Oh, I think we can. I think we can make a magma metalsmith's forge. So let's go into our workshops real quick. Yes, V for magma forge. Now the magma forge is the only one that's different. I see. Okay, okay. So the magma forge we'll probably want right in the center. We'll probably put our forge right here, and it has on the side is its place actually. So we could do it like this. No, that would just look dumb. I think we got to keep it centered the way it goes. So that just means our channel is going to have to be a little bit strangely shaped right in through here. That's fine. That's okay. Let's go ahead and mark that real quick. D, H. We want right here is where that's going to go. Now, after that, let's have one kiln and one glass furnace out of magma and call it a day. So that's good enough.